God dang. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was about to do all of this with hand tools, but upon trying to remove the first bolt, I have decided to go get my impact, so I will be right back. I gotta get this reservoir out of my way to hit this bolt right here. I have another. I could use that, but my battery's dead. So this is just what it is. Practice. Like, I just removed this bolt from right here. I always put the bolt back where it goes. That way I don't have to sit it down, look for it, or wonder what bolt was where. Damn. Still need to swivel. I lied. Right, there we go. You just might need a couple of them. Well, that's how I got them. See, they out the way, far out the way. So time to do the other side. This is my first time doing this, if you can't tell. Nothing. Listen, Linda, listen, Linda. Woo. So back to the impact, here we go. Quick work on this side. I will need the swivel. So let's go ahead and get that together. Oh Lord, I just almost took the bike over. And there we are. All right, I believe I have to loosen these two bolts in the back. That's what I'm talking about. I believe I had to loosen these two. The bolts for the calipers were a 12 millimeter, and these right here, these two I'm about to undo, they're a 10 mil. I'm not sure if I have to completely remove them or not. My impact's really a step too large for the job. It would be highly recommended. So now I've loosened both sides. You see these two, they loose. And those two, loose. Oh, I slide. Lord. I highly recommend wearing shoes, boots, you know, something more efficient than slides. All right, so I've got a 7/8 socket here. It fits, you know, it has a little bit of wiggle. I'm gonna knock a set of pliers in there, just along like the rim, and try to push it through. So it's coming through on this side. I actually may be able to just pull it. Oh Lord. There we go. It is. Well, I'm a goddamn mechanic. Fork seals. Look at that. Those bolts, two on this side, two on that side. They're actually 12 millimeters. So if you turn the handlebars, you will have easier access to the bolts. Before I had just come to that conclusion on camera, I had put together this contraption. I had the extension, the adapter, the swivel, the socket, but now I see I just need possibly the extension and the socket. And I just say that because the impact is big, so trying to fit it up close in a tight spaces usually isn't a good idea. So I'm going to change this up a bit, really just remove that swivel, and we're gonna get into it. So I've loosened both sets of bolts. As you see, you know, I can turn them with my fingers. Same on that side. And now it's time to figure out what this is. All right, so here's my dilemma. I found the Allen key that fits, but this is in here so tightly. I'm looking for something I can slip over the end of this to get some more leverage. That way I could break it loose. All right, So this is what I've come up with. I'm going to try using this. I'm going to slip it over this, and when I lift up, you see it's trying to go. So I can't do it on camera, but this is what I'm gonna try. My idea worked, so I'm gonna do the same on the other side. And then yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and show y'all the rest of the process at home. Once you crack that final bolt, they should just slide out. This one actually started dropping out. I think it's because of how quickly and how much I loosened that other bolt. I didn't do this one the same, so it's actually still in there. But as you see when I grab it, I didn't loosen as much on this side as I did that side. And you can tell it. Oh, I'm fucking something up. Make sure you disconnect the line, because I'm fucking it up. Hold up. You need to remove this bolt and remove this line before dropping the right side fork. I started dropping mine with the line, and of course it extended the line, but I'm pretty sure you could potentially damage it doing that. So remove this and remove this line, and I'm pretty sure, well, removing this bolt will remove the line. I got a Allen, and I'm gonna see if this is what I need. With one hand, this shit ain't going on. God. Everything is torqued to fucking, bruh. All right, so I just broke that bolt. That shit, man. Now hopefully this just comes. Yes. Damn, it's two of them. So it's two of those bolts. I'm gonna put this back on the fork. That way it's not lost. But it's the second bolt that I must get. And just like that, I got it. Now I should slide right out without a problem. Light work.